celebration of the 73rd founding anniversary of Municipality of Pikit, we bring you this night a celebration of our pride as the people of Bayang Marikit. This is the night we celebrate Pikit's triumph and success throughout the years. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Muntya Na Pikit 2022! Here we request everyone to please rise for the invocation to be followed by the singing of the Philippine National Anthem and the Pageant hymn. Most precious and loving Father, Creator of heaven and the earth, we are all gathered here tonight to celebrate your gift of life. As we celebrate this annual founding anniversary, may you nurture our hearts, enlighten our minds, that we may feel and realize the very main essence of this celebration. The municipality of Pikit will continuously achieve greater heights of excellence, peace, and unity. For you, God, is inculcated in our hearts. Amen.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Bayang magiging, elas ang sinakalan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, kuya ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisikin, sa nagagakutong sa simoy at sa langit mo babaw, ay hinagang tulad, awit sa pagkayang minamahal, ang isang patawad mo'y tagumpay na naghihiling, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di maghihiling. Luwan ang araw ng walhagit pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya na pagkay mag-aami, at mamatay ng dahil sa'yo. Sa dakong gitnang Mindanao, paraisong bayan na buo. Sa pagsisikap pagtutulungan buong puso ng mga ninunong Muslim, lumad Kristiyano.
Sa simula ng kanilang pagtampo, pagtatagbayan di naglaho. Katulad ng mundo na magkadigmaan,
strong, brave, resilient. Through the years, the municipality of Pikit remains steadfast and unwavering in facing the challenges of our times. It has shown to the whole nation how its people are united despite many differences. 12 strong and beautiful empowered young ladies battle for the coveted and highly celebrated title of Muntya Na Pikit. This is a nod to the many women who is both brave and beautiful.
The women of Pikit is an empowered woman. She is as graceful as she is strong.
Despite our cultural differences, we live in harmony and we are united as one.
We value our culture and we proud of our heritage.
We live our dreams and we work hard to achieve them.
We rise to the challenges of our times, for we are brave, strong, and resilient. Our determination to succeed fuels our drive to develop ourselves in achieving excellence.
Our strength as a woman will inspire others in developing their own strength. We empower ourselves in order to empower others.
We work hard in achieving our vision for ourselves, for our family, and for our beloved municipality.
Hand in hand, we will survive whatever obstacles and challenges we will face.
We will rise victoriously and remain strong and resilient, for we are truly empowered. We will live up to the promise of a strong people of Pikit, living in harmony towards a united nation.
This is a celebration of diversity, an exercise of culture, a display of excellence in today's ever-changing world.
Strong and resilient. These are the qualities of an empowered, young, and vibrant Pikitania. And tonight, we will witness the strength, power, and beauty in this grand celebration and showcase of the women of Pikit today. Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves for our 12 candidates, together with Pikit's local singers and extreme dancers in their grand production number.
G Regulation 22 representing National Irrigation Administration.
Angel Kate de la Serna 5, 20, representing 5S Catering Services.
Baby Jean Manangking, 22, representing Sangguniang Kabataan.
Isnaira Kamsali, 17, representing Pikit National High School. Ella Balumenda Alang, 20, representing Pikit Multipurpose Cooperative. Janice Chike, 19, representing Pikit Water District. Angelica Gyambangan Itzel, 18, representing Men in Uniform. Siti Laila Kautin Alang, 22, representing Liga ng Mga Barangay.
Jonaline Saal, 19, representing Pikit Eagles Club.
Regine Macasaal, 23, representing Pikit Bayan Cell. Danica Rose de los Santos Tambagan, 19, representing Cotabato Foundation College of Science and Technology.
Joy May Magallanes Calotes, 20, representing Department of Education Elementary.
Ating matutunghayan, ilabas ang lakas ng kababaihan, ang lakas ng kababaihan. Siya ang pikit, mga reyna, ubod natin natin siya ang pikit. Talento at galing ipapamalasan. Ito na ang pinakahintay, itaas ng mga kamay. Siya ang pikit, ikipayang paligid. Ito na ang Muntya Na Pikit. Muntya Na Pikit.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your host tonight, the dashing TV host and sports anchor, Mr. Martin Javier, and the ravishing TV host and beauty queen, Miss Nicole Cordovez.
Hello, Pikit!
Maayong gabi sa inyong tanan at assalamualaikum Pikit, ang bayang marikit!
Grabe, it feels so good to be back! Masaya ba kayong nandito ulit tayo?
Man, how about this crowd, Nicole?
Grabe,
Iba yung energy.
Iba talaga sa bayang malikit.
Iba talaga. But before we get the ball rolling in the program, syempre unang-una po, papasalamatan natin the two people who spearheaded the entire production for this evening. Of course, I'm talking about our beloved mayor. Let's thank and commend the efforts of our beloved mayor, the Honorable Sumulong K. Sultan. Hello, Mayor. Ayan po. At syempre po, naandyan din, Nicole. Sino
Ang
ba?
ating Vice Mayor.
Vice Mayor.
The Honorable Muhayrin Sultan kasi ang dahilan kung bakit nakakapag-celebrate tayo dito sa lugar na to, especially after yung 2 years na hindi tayo nagkita-kita.
That's true.
Na-miss ko kayong lahat because sa totoo lang, mga Pikitenya at Pikitenya, napamahal na rin po ako sa inyo.
Kaya babalik ulit si Nicole. Okay,
Yes.
babalik ulit. Sure
Sana,
yan.
ikaw rin, sasama na rin
Oo
kita
naman.
dito.
Sana.
Diba?
Sana mabit-bit ni Nicole. But thank you so much, Mayor and Vice Mayor, for making this all possible for us. And again, matagal-tagal po yung hintay natin. Nicole in particular, it took her what? 4 years to come back to Pikit and
Yes.
finally do this again, right?
2018 pa ako last nandito and so much has changed maliban sa level up ang production natin tonight.
Oh,
Diba?
wow.
Ang dami rin natin nakitang mga progress and developments sa bayan.
Pero ang tanong, Nicole, okay, this is the big night for everybody, for the 12 ladies right behind us. Sino ba ang mag-uwi ng Corona ng Muntya Na Pikit 2022?
Who's your bet?
Again, who? I see poster
12.
streamers, 12.
I see 2 over here. 7. Pero ito lang, Martin, may secret ako i-share.
Ano yung secret mo?
Kasi usually, pagka sa pageants, kung sino usually yung kandidatang may pinakamalakas na cheer,
Alam
yun
mo.
ang pumapasok talaga sa finals round. So, once again, tatanungin ko kayo, who's your bet? O, nakikita ko na yung 5.
Oo nga
Yung 9.
May 2 dito. Okay. But I hope the applause will be louder as we go deeper into the evening because these girls, they have a lot of surprises for you guys in the program. Right, Nicole?
Definitely, Martin. Kaya wag na natin patagalin pa.
Okay. Let's go straight to our first segment here. And that is, of course, our first set of special awardees.
Our first special award is the Miss Congeniality Award. This award, voted by the candidates themselves, is given to the candidate who displayed a friendly demeanor towards her fellow candidates and to the rest of the pageant committee.
The sash will be imposed on her by our Municipal Health Officer, Dr. Noraisa Uso. Ladies and gentlemen, our Miss Congeniality Award goes to candidate number 2.
Congratulations, candidate number 2. Buena mano, our first special award for the night. Now, the next special award is the Miss Photogenic. This award is chosen by the official photographer and goes to the lady who exemplifies a picture-perfect image of beautiful and empowered young Pikitenya.
Now, the sash for the Miss Photogenic Award will be awarded by our Municipal Planning and Development Coordinator, Mrs. Nashra Miskinan CE ENP. The Miss Photogenic Award goes to... Miss Photogenic Award goes to candidate number 4. Congratulations, candidate number 4. That is Esnaira Kansani.
Our next special award is the Miss Telegenic Award. This is awarded to the lady who exudes charm and confidence during the video production.
The sash for Miss Telegenic Award will be imposed by our local civil registrar, Mr. Michael Tobias, MPA. Ladies and gentlemen, the Miss Telegenic Award goes to candidate number...
Who do you think it is?
Here we go.
Kaya?
Ooh, sige, tignan natin. Candidate number 7!
Uy, hinulaan ko lang yun Sa totoo nga, Martin, na yung may pinakamalakas na cheer, usually sila talaga yung nananalo.
So, you know the deal. Alam niyo na, ibibigay niyong palakpak sa inyong paboritong kandidato. Alright.
Seguimos rompiendo aquí. Esta fiesta no tiene fin. Botellas para arriba, sí. Los tengo bailando, rompiendo y yo sigo aquí.
Congratulations, candidate number 7. Let's give a round of applause to our first set of special awardees. Palapakan po natin sila. But that's only the first set. And again, congratulations to all of the ladies and good luck later on in the evening. All right.
All right, so to officially kick off our event for tonight, let us hear a message from our ever-beloved Vice Mayor and Pageant Committee Chair, the energetic, dynamic, and add ko na rin, lovable, our Honorable Muhairin Sultan Kasi. Let's all give her a big round of applause.
A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuhu. Magandang gabi, Pikitenyos! Magandang gabi, Pikit, Bayang Marikit. Of course, sa ating pong pinakamamahal at syempre, pinakagwapong mayor sa bayan ng Pikit, walang iba, Mayor Sumulong Sultan. Mayor. And of course, to our honorable councilors who are present tonight, Councilor Chin Sultan and Councilor Dato Torno Sultan Jr. And of course, to our heads of offices na nandito po ngayon, sa ating pong mga barangay captains na nandito po, barangay officials, and of course, sa ating pong mga parents ng ating mga lovely candidates na nandito po ngayon. Magandang gabi po, ma'am, sir. Sa ating pong mga sponsor po ng ating mga lovely candidates, magandang gabi po, ma'am, sir. At sa lahat-lahat po, sa ating pong lahat, happy 73rd founding anniversary. Ngayong gabi po na ito ay ang ating Muntya Na Pikit 2022. It's been almost 3 years po na hindi po tayo nagkaroon ng ganito ka-prestige na event. At ito po, Pikitenyos, ito pong programa na ito ay para po sa inyo. Dahil po, pinapakita po natin, lalo na po sa ating mga naggagandahang bisita at nagwagapuhang bisita, na dito po sa ating bayan, kaya rin po natin na para po tayong nasa Luzon din. Di ba po, ma'am? Dahil alam naman po natin na hindi po tayo lahat nakakapunta sa Luzon at nakakapanood po ng Miss Universe Philippines, Binibining Pilipinas, pero po dito na ipapakita natin kahit papano at mararamdaman natin na para tayong nasa Miss Universe Philippines. Despite what is happening in our town, lagi po nating ipamalas sa ating bayan na pipiliin po natin ang ating bayan, ang Pikit, Bayang Marikit. Ipakita po natin kung gaano po natin kamahal ang ating bayan. At ito pong programa na ito, in celebration of our 73rd founding anniversary, ay para po sa lahat ng Pikitenyos na totoong nagmamahal para sa bayan. Sa ating pong lahat, magandang gabi at mabuhay po ang lahat ng Pikitenyos.
Let's give it up for your Vice Mayor. Maraming salamat po. So inspiring her message, Nicole. And I would just like to take out like a phrase there. Para sa mga Pikitenyo. This is what, why they're doing it here. Diba? Kasi makikita natin, we don't get to regularly experience what the, people from Luzon experience, but that's what we're bringing here. We're bringing that experience here, and of course, it is for the people here at Pikit.
Yes, definitely, Martin. I agree with you. All I heard that time was a local official who wanted to bring the best of the best para maiparanas sa kanyang mga kababayan. And there's so much heart in that. So thank you so much, Vice Mayor.
All right, now at this point, let us now meet our distinguished selection committee who will be having a hard time this evening, by the way. Okay, who shall help us in choosing who among our 12 beautiful ladies will be crowned as the new Muntya Na Pikit.
You know what, Martin? They always say, di ba tayo mga hosts, sinasabi natin na, the judges will have a difficult time with the ladies. Pero I think the ladies will also have an equally difficult time with the judges dahil tulad nga ng sabi ni Vice Mayor kanina, talagang dinala niya yung international level ng judges dito sa Pikit. So it will be a great pressure and challenge for our candidates as well because our selection committee were chosen carefully because of their expertise, valuable experience, and knowledge, and their jossness in the world of pageantry. And here they are.
You were on point with the jossness.
Jossness
in pageantry, but this is quite a list. And we shall begin with our first judge. Our first judge is a model and actor, and he is the Mr. Universal Ambassador 2018. Let's all welcome Mr. George Deluman.
Nagiya Bawal! Ito naman, meron pa. May bala pa kami dito. Our second judge is also a model and actor, and he is the Mr. Global World International Philippines 2022. Let's give it up for Mr. J. Louis Harbonito.
Pangalawa pa lang yan, marami pa po kaming bala ni Nicole.
Isa pa, last na.
Oh,
Last.
ito, sige. Our third judge is a renowned GMA actor and top model. He was named Model of the Year by Canada Philippine Fashion Week in 2013. Let's all welcome Mr. Kurst Viray!
Sabi para silang mga yung 3 different crushes that you will have in high school.
Right. Oh,
Diba? The musician, the heartthrob, yung matalino mong classmate.
Kaya pala grabe yung mga tili,
Palakas na palakas.
Oo, palakas na
Martin
palakas.
Javier!
Wala.
Meron.
Crickets, wala.
Dito sa side na to eh. Okay, now, our fourth judge is a model and beauty queen, and she was crowned Miss Supranational in the year 2013, held in Minsk, Belarus. At siya lang po ang nag-iisang Miss Supranational ng Philippines. Let's give a big round of applause to our queen, Miss Muntya Joanna Datul. The only Filipina to win Miss Supranational right there.
Thank you, Miss Muntya. Now, our fifth judge is a model and beauty queen and was crowned Binibilang Pilipinas International 2021. She will be
And will
competing.
soon be Miss International. Wow.
Oh, all right, sige. That's that's putting pressure on
Let's
you.
claim it.
Anna. Okay. She will be competing in this year's Miss International Beauty Pageant to be held in Tokyo, Japan. Ladies and gentlemen, our fifth judge, Miss Hannah Arnold.
Let's go.
Ang ganda. Ito pa. Our sixth judge is a model and beauty queen and was crowned Binibining Pilipinas Globe 2019. And she was crowned as second runner-up at the Miss Globe 2019 pageant held in Olsztyn, Montenegro. Here's our sixth judge. Let's give it up for Miss Leren May Bautista.
Six down, one more to go, Nicole. And our seventh and final judge is also the chair of the Board of Judges. She is a model and beauty queen. She represented the Philippines at the Miss Universe 2019 and finished as a semi-finalist and won the Best in National Costume Award. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Miss Gazini Ganados.
On the drum.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Palakpakan po natin our panel of judges, our selection committee for this evening.
Diba? Nakaka-pressure.
Yeah, good luck to the ladies. Good luck to our judges and to the ladies as well.
Yes.
All right. Now this time we shall now proceed to the next part of the competition, which is actually unique here in Pikit. Okay, we shall proceed with the Muslim princess attire. And again, this segment showcases the various interpretations of the Moro princess.
You know what, Martin? I'm so excited to finally see this segment because it's not something that you see like you said, in every pageant. And this round features the works of our talented local artisans, craftsmen, and designers. And it showcases the rich, historic, and colorful garb and costumes of the Muslim royalty.
So everybody, please welcome back on stage our 12 lovely candidates in their Muslim princess attire.
This is a modern take on a Muslim princess gown. It is made up of modern fabric with full sequins and laser-studded ornaments. With a beautiful Sarimanok headpiece, it is paired with two large modern versions of fans usually used by a Muslim princess in Singkil. Though modern, these versions still preserve the modest, elegant, and royal appeal of a Muslim princess.
This Maranao princess costume is the exact showcase of the opulence and extravagance of the life and culture of the Maranao people. Complete with Sarimanok as a headpiece, it is the legendary bird that has become an ubiquitous symbol of Maranao art. It is said to be a symbol of good fortune. Adorned with lace, blue and gold sequins that complements all the other details, this costume is definitely made to be worn by a princess.
This Muslim princess attire is inspired from Bailabi dress, which meant a great lady. The headdress is made from the crescent of a mosque. The crescent and star symbol become strongly associated with Islam. Gracefully manipulated, the fan or paypay is a sign of a good upbringing. The shade of the dress are gold and silver, which develop under the influence of the sun and moon respectively. The ultimate goal of the dress is consequently viewed as a symbol of spiritual perfection.
The overall design of this costume represents the colorful and diverse culture of the Piquitanos. This costume is inspired by the mythical bird Sarimanok of the Maranao people. It is said that Sarimanok is derived from their totem bird called Itutoro. It symbolizes wealth, power, and prestige among its people. The body of this costume uses a multicolored enamel fabric, carefully woven together to signify the strength of a culture and history of a great people that stands firm with pride, dignity, and identity.
This Muslim princess costume is made of silk and cotton. The headdress, which is truly a work of art, it's shaped representing the kuba or dome of mosque. It also features the emblems, fan or paypay, and the Sarimanok umbrella. This costume, which personifies an empowered Piquitania, showcased the famous kulintang, which is a popular Maguindanaoan musical instrument.
This Muslim princess creation uses a variety of colors in its fabric, which are then combined in order to produce a variety of patterns. This is meant to be symbolic of a Muslim royalty as well as the beautiful and amazing culture that the Muslim race represents. The intricate details were inspired by the many concepts and the extensive history of the community of Muslims.
This Muslim princess costume is a Maranao-inspired creation made from silk and cotton fabric. The garment are ornate, decorated with metallic fabric, embroidery, sequins, pearl, and long beads. The golden yellow color represents the royal blood of a Maranao, red signifies their bravery, and green is considered as the color of heaven. It also features the paypay or the so-called fan, which is a familiar props in the Maranao traditional dance called kini-kini. The headpiece Ceremonial, also known as papanok, and its feminine form is the legendary bird of the Maranao people.
The costume is mainly inspired by the beautiful culture and people of the royal Muslim tribe of Pikit, the Magindanaon. This Muslim princess attire depicts a modern Muslim woman, gadung, or the color green symbolizing growth and renewal, which depicts the empowered women of today's generation. Bulawan, or the gold accents, represents the women being the gem of the Moro tribe. This dress is called bianang, which is a lady who exemplifies strong and regal attributes of an empowered Muslim woman.
This dress represents the Maguindanaon tribe, also known as the people of the Plain Flood. This Maguindanaon princess dress has its color symbols like yellow and red. This modern Maguindanaon princess dress is showcasing the rich and colorful tribe which preserving the inheritance, strengthening their unity and nourishing their culture. It is also holding an umbrella with a mythology Ceremonial intricated with colorful rhinestones and beaded sequins.
This Muslim princess costume represents the intricacies, the richness of the Maguindanaon people, which is known to showcase various cultural elements. This dress features the renowned inol fabric, which is used to detail this self-mermaid cat gown. Traditionally, inol is used and worn by the royal-blooded, and it is touted to be a showcase of Maguindanaon's artistic expression. Further, the royal essence of this creation is amplified by the use of rich gold details.
The essence of being a Maguindanaon princess and an agent of procreation. This dress represents the wonderful tradition of the Maguindanaon people, especially the sultans and other royal-blooded Muslim elites. This creation is decorated with gold coins and gold buttons. The couture also features accessories such as rings, bracelets, and earrings made of gold. This couture represents a woman of hope, resiliency, and timeless beauty. This couture is a Maguindanaon princess. The garments are ornate, decorated with metallic threads, embroidery, sequins, pearls, and long beads. This couture also has intricate
headdress and fans, tiny parts of a Filipino Muslim clothing attire, but nevertheless, a very significant, colorful, and bright part tradition. The colors symbolize the diversity of our culture, that no matter how we vary from one another, if we unite, we create unique form and combination.
Their Muslim princess attire. Let's give her a round of applause. How about these costumes, Nicole?
Grabe, nakatulala lang ako dun sa likod. Nakalimutan ko, magtatrabaho nga pala tayo. Kasi ang gaganda talaga,
Ang gaganda.
grabe.
I got 2 R's to describe their costume.
Oh, anong dalawang R yan?
Regal and royal. Nice, right?
May baon.
May baon, may baon. But I'm also interested because they each had their own take and interpretation of what a Muslim princess attire looks like, right? Iba-iba yung nakita natin dito.
It really showcased yung galing din ng mga designers and creativity, di ba, ng mga Pikiteño at Pikiteña. And actually, what I look forward to the most also are the movements
Yes.
the ladies have to make, di ba? Yun yung inaabangan namin pagka National Costume Competition eh.
Oo, kasi-
Nagpauso yun si Catriona Gray, yung talagang buo yung naging dance niya doon.
And here, you know, coupled with the shiny background that we had earlier, shiny background, sparkling, glittery.
Binagayan yung ladies natin.
Grabe yung compliment ng dalawang yon. But from that, from our Muslim princess attire, we now go to one of the most nerve-wracking parts of the competition.
My
I
favorite
think.
part.
Your favorite part. Favorite mo kasi ikaw yung nanggigisa sa kanila. I'm kidding, of course. But at this round, this is, of course, our preliminary interview round. All right. So at this round, we will get to know more about our candidates as we will be having a short chit-chat with them.
So our candidates will be asked to pick a question from envelopes that Martin is holding right now. It was prepared by the pageant committee, and these envelopes contain the name of a judge who will ask the question to the ladies, and each one of them will be given 60 seconds to answer. So good luck, ladies.
Y'all
And
ready?
Let's begin with candidate number 1.
Candidate number 1. I have the cards right here. Choose your judge.
Ayan, pick an envelope, any envelope. All right.
Isa lang. Just 2 questions.
You pick Mr. George De Lumen.
George.
Assalamualaikum, candidate number 1.
Good evening, sir.
Here is your question. With the upcoming SK and barangay elections, what do you think is the role or roles of an empowered young woman of Pikit like you in upholding a clean and safe elections?
As an empowered woman, upholding a clean and safe elections, we must go out and practice our rights to suffrage. As an empowered woman, low. As an empowered woman, we should choose the right candidate that has the intentions to protect every Piquiteño just like we had right now. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, candidate number 1. It's not how you start, but how you end your answer. All right, let's now go for our candidate number 2. One of the more colorful Muslim royalty
Blue
attires.
and gold.
Yeah. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Kindly pick an envelope.
Choose your
Kahit saan dyan,
judge.
you can shuffle.
Oh, okay. Nasa taas. Your judge is... Miss Gazini Ganados.
Marhaba. My question for you tonight is, what makes you feel proud to be called as a woman of Pikit Bayang Marikit?
Good evening, everyone. The best thing I can say that I am proud of Pikit is resiliency. You cannot see a municipality who are strong, who has been through a pandemic, who has been through a lot, but they are here now, standing in front of you, an epitome of a Piquiteña. I am here, a strong Piquiteña, born and raised. Thank you.
An emphatic answer.
Candidate 2.
Yeah, that was an emphatic answer for candidate number 2. Thank you so much.
Up next, we have candidate number 3. Good evening. You may pick your judge. Wow, she didn't even look, Martin. She's like,
Look away, all right?
bahala na. Swerte lang, bahala. You pick Mr. J. Louis Harbonido.
Magandang gabi, Muntya number 3.
Magandang gabi po.
Magandang gabi. Ito yung tanong mo. What do you think are the effective qualities of the local municipal officials that made Pikit the Bayang Marikit?
Thank you, sir. I believe as a mayor or it is an overwhelming as a Piquiteña, being a woman of Piquiteña is a strong and resilience. And I believe that the Piquiteña is not only just a beautiful and intelligent, but also has empowered women who are already or who are ready to serve us with a heart. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 3.
Thank you. Candidate number 4.
Number 4.
Wow, it's so hard to go down the stairs in those heels and the headdress.
I feel like this is the heaviest
Yeah, yan ang
headdress.
talent ng mga beauty queen,
Aw.
okay? Can we pick your judge? Candidate number 4. Okay, you pick Mr. Kirst Viray.
Salam, candidate number 4. Here's my question. What do you think are the qualities that made the people of Pikit survive and overcome the COVID-19 pandemic?
I believe that
One more time, Chris. One more time.
What do you think are the qualities that made the people of Pikit survive and overcome the COVID-19 pandemic?
we survive. We Piquiteños, we survive for the COVID-19 because we are strong and resilient, and we are ready to face any challenges as we are faced because we, the Bayang Marikit, can rise to a royal promise, and that is a promise of hope, love, and success. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate
Thank you.
number 4. By the way, just to clarify that, actually yung audio dito medyo difficult. Hindi
Yeah.
bumabalik kaagad. So ladies, also if you have difficulty hearing the question, please do say so. Although nararamdaman din namin, di ba, na
nararamdaman
parang,
namin.
wait, medyo hindi
Narinig.
klaro.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why we have to clarify and not lose the chances
Yeah.
ng ladies, okay?
Don't worry, our judges are nice. You know,
Yes.
they'll repeat it for you guys. Okay.
Up next, we have candidate number 5. We're ready for you.
Candidate number 5. Pick your judge.
May particular envelope talaga siyang
Oo nga eh.
gusto. At ito
Ay,
ang
yun yung nasa
pinaglaban
taas eh.
mong envelope. Miss Muntya, Johanna Datul.
Assalamualaikum number 5. And of course, Assalamualaikum Pikit, Bayang Marikit, especially Bangsamoro people, at sa mga kaibigan natin mga Kristiyano, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Maraming salamat po sa mainit na pagtanggap sa amin dito. And let's go back to number 5. Here's your question. If you win tonight as the Muntya Na Pikit 2022, what will you do to benefit your fellow Pikiteños?
Thank you for that question. If I win tonight as the Muntya Na Pikit 2022, I will take more risk, which will lead me to beautiful opportunity, and so that I apply my experience and also the opportunity because I believe I am a woman of strength and bravery to face the challenges and to uplift the standard of other candidates. As an empowered Pikitenya, move forward. And I thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 5. Importante, linaban mo ang
Yan
sagot
nga.
mo hanggang dulo. Yan ang spirit ng mga Pikitenya.
Yan yan. Tama yun.
Ilalaban hanggang matapos. Okay, up next we have candidate number 6. Good evening. You may pick your judge.
Pick your judge. Candidate number 6. Okay. Envelope on top.
You pick Miss Leren May Bautista.
Good evening, candidate number 6. At magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Ito po ang inyong question. As a young lady of Pikit, Bayang Marikit, how can you answer the call of the rise to a royal promise?
A Pikitenya is an embodiment of being courageous and possessing sophistication. A perfect example of this is our municipal vice mayor, who is a woman of strength and dignity and a woman of culture. The women of Pikit rise from every adversities that she encounters and fights for the causes that she strongly believes in. And tonight, we come here to celebrate diversity and femininity. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 6.
Up next, we have candidate number 7. Halfway through.
Halfway through.
Pick your
Pick your
envelope.
judge.
You pick Miss Gazini Ganados.
Hello?
Hi, ma'am.
Okay. Your question will be, if you will be appointed as a mayor of your beloved municipality of Pikit for 1 week, what will you do to serve your fellow Pikiteño? Again, if you will be appointed as the mayor of your beloved municipality of Pikit for 1 week, what will you do to serve your fellow Pikiteño?
Thank you very much for that wonderful question and as mesmerizing night to us, to all the Pikiteños out here. So, if I have given a chance to be the mayor of my beloved municipality for a limited time, I would use this as an opportunity to promote the things that I believe in and to promote my advocacy, which is the Kalilintad Undukang Bayabaya program. It is a peace advocacy program that focuses on maintaining the peace and the vital peace and order here in Bayan ng Pikit.
and my main concern is the safety of every citizens, and especially all the Piquiteños right here. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 7. All right, we got 5 more to go, Nicole.
And up next is candidate number 8. And she's so ready.
Yeah.
Excited na siya kunin yung tanong niya. Okay.
Aba,
Which envelope would
grabe
you
yung confidence sa walk na yon.
You pick Miss Muntya Johanna Datul.
Magandang gabi. Number 8. What do you think are the aspects or qualities that made Pikit the Bayang Marikit? I repeat, what do you think are the aspects or qualities that made Pikit the Bayang Marikit?
Thank you for that very wonderful question. I believe that we Piquiteños are all generous and has a heart of gold. But what makes Pikit a Bayang Marikit is the governance of our municipal. The governance of our municipal has an empathy and sympathy to each people, and their love to their people is superfluous. That's what made a Pikit a Bayang Marikit. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 8. The confidence is justified, Nicole.
Yeah, so let's see. With candidate number 9 this time.
Hello?
Pick your envelope, please. Alright, let me open that up for you. You picked Miss Hannah Arnold.
Hello. Hi, candidate number 9. Magandang gabi. So your question is, what do you think is the most important quality that a woman of Pikit should possess? Again, what do you think is the most important quality that a woman of Pikit should possess?
I believe it is strong and being resilient. As Pikitenya, despite the negative labels that people throw on our municipality and our people, I have seen a lot of Pikiteños that hailed success in different fields. It is because no matter what negative brands throw against us, we stand tall and stronger amidst all of human negativities. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 9.
Join us up here, candidate number 10. I love how all the questions revolve around the values a Pikitenya should have.
That's
Now,
right.
kindly pick your envelope.
Let's see the next one.
Wala na masyadong choice.
Oo nga.
Let's see. Mr. Curse Viray.
Ayan, salam candidate number 10. Here's my question. In what way do you think your social advocacy can benefit the people of Pikit?
Thank you for that wonderful question, sir. This platform is, I can use this platform to promote my advocacy, which is to give awareness among young generation to promote agriculture. Because, especially to the daughters of the farmers, to give appreciation in the worlds of agriculture. And don't forget to give back agriculture on the pedestal. And always remember that agriculture feeds the world. That could be all. Thank you.
Thank you. In a world where food supply is currently challenged,
That's true.
diba? We have to emphasize agriculture. Only 2 ladies left. Come up here, candidate number 11. Good evening. Last 2 envelopes. And you picked Miss Leren May Bautista.
Hi, candidate number 11. Here is your question. As a proud lady of Pikit, What do you think is the most important lesson that we should learn from the lockdowns brought by the COVID-19 pandemic? Again, as a proud lady of Pikit, what do you think is the most important lesson that we should learn from the lockdowns brought by the COVID-19 pandemic?
I can proudly say that despite of those challenges and issues we're currently facing, which is COVID-19, we remain strong and resilient, for we are Pikiteños. We should learn to be strong and resilient, to face fears, to showcase our talent. Don't fear. We rise because we are Pikiteños. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 11.
And
Last
now,
one for this batch.
our final candidate, candidate number 12, who in terms of colorway has the most unique costume tonight.
Girl, kanina nag-match ka sa graphics talaga. Parang ginawa tong stage para sa'yo
Oo.
tonight. And you picked Miss Hannah Arnold.
Good evening, number 12.
Good evening.
As a lady of Pikit, Bayang Marikit, what do you think makes you stand out from others?
As an empowered woman of Pikit, I believe that the women of Pikit is strong, brave, and resilient. Even though we have a lot of problems and challenges, as we live, we can say that there is an end for that. We should always put God in the center of our life to be a successful, to be an empowered woman, because we should always never forget that an empowered woman should empower woman. Thank you.
There you go. Thank you so much, candidate number 12. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That wraps up our preliminary interview round. Now, I think we should ask Nicole, because they share different perspectives here on stage, different answers, iba-iba yung pinanggagalingan.
Yes.
I think we need to ask the audience who had the best answer. Right.
Sino sa tingin nyo, guys, ang may best answer na binigay tonight? 7 ba? 2? Tulungan natin yung judges natin. Sino?
Sa kabila, sino? I see 2 and 7 as well on this side.
And si
8.
8 and 9. Ayan, pero you know what, Martin? What I love about the answers of the ladies is they have a good hold of what an empowered woman at Pikiteña is.
Right.
That's what's important. And now, ladies and gentlemen, at this point, let us acknowledge and commend our local government unit officials, our major sponsors, suppliers, and various committees who made this event a big success tonight. Let's all watch this.
The following sponsors: National Irrigation Administration, 5S Catering Services, Sangguniang Kabataan, Pikit National High School, Pikit Multipurpose Cooperative, Pikit Water District, Koi's Laundry, Men in Uniform, Liga ng mga Barangay, Pikit Eagles Club, Pikit Bayan Cell, Cotabato Foundation College of Science and Technology, Department of Education, Elementary. Also would like to thank the following: Extreme Dancers, 360 Eventi Coronadal City, Ken Howell Multimedia Services, Early Bird Productions, B Ads, JSD2 Advertising, A-List Productions and Events, Muntya Na Pikit 2022 Committees. Honorable Siti Norshina D. Sultan, Co-Chairperson. Honorable Mohairin D. Sultan Kasi, Chairperson. Municipal Heads of Offices. Pikit Municipal Councilors. Honorable Mohairin D. Sultan Kasi, Vice Mayor. Honorable Sumulong K. Sultan, Mayor. Thank you so much.
To continue, let us watch this audiovisual presentation of what went on during the production of our Muntya Na Pikit 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the footage behind the scenes. Let's watch this.
Sugar and gold. Once I got a piece of this ecstasy and heavenly bliss, I'm back for more. Give me some more. Give me some more of what you got. Give me some more of that. La 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 la. Give me some more of that. Yeah 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 yeah. Give me some more. Give me some more of what you got. Give me some more. More, 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 more. Give me some more. Hey, give me some more of what you got. Give me some more of that. La 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 la. Give me some more of that. Yeah 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 yeah. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more of what you got. Give me some more.
Ladies and gentlemen, here again the 12 candidates and their display of modesty in the Place It competition.
Girl, what did that girl just say?
One, two, three, four.
You wanna give it a go? Oh, and it's like you say, yeah, yeah. Yes, you can say, yeah, yeah. Mama, yeah, yeah. Really, the mama. Only for you say happy far, that's why. Only for you say happy far.
Let's begin our Place It competition with Muntya Na, a pet lover who took studies seriously as she wants to be a medical doctor someday. The youngest among the 7 siblings and considered as the princess of the family. Now she's ready to be the queen. Miss Everdeen France Chiricolacion. Muntya 2, an active student leader who have represented the Philippines as an exchange student at International Islamic University of Malaysia. Diagnosed with major depressive disorder and able to overcome it as she took up psychology in college. Miss Angel K. D. Cinco. Muntya 3, a huge TikTok fan and uses the said platform to release stress and showcase her hidden talents. Loves watching pageants, and now she's living the dream. Miss Baby Jane Manaki. Muntya 4, a Wattpad reader is trying to write her own short stories. She dreams that someday her stories will be published. Mrs. Naira M. Kamsali. National Irrigation Administration. Vibes Catering and Services. Sangguniang Kabataan. Pikit National High School.
On the city line, there is a war you know about, where rules don't apply, no. And you can't keep the good girl down. She comes to the club looking for a good time, gonna make that shake that money on dime. Don't need a chicken to the chicken girl, that's fine. Up on the table, hey, yeah. Baby, go and spotlight, under the spotlight. All the girls on the spotlight. We say, hey, here come the ladies, let's give a little show. Hey, here come the boys, they gotta show a little more. Hit it up, get it up. Hit it up, get it up. Hit it up, get it up. So get yourself, show me how you belong. Get it up, get it up. Hit it up, get it up. This is not a test. Get it up, get it up. So get yourself, show me how you belong.
Let's continue the battle of beauty and physique with Muntya 5. This strong lady dreams of becoming a soldier. She loves basketball and other ball games. She believes that what a man can do, a woman can. A fighter, Miss Alibi Alang. Muntya Muntya 6 is a returning candidate, but due to a medical operation, she failed to continue the pageant. And now here she is, fulfilling and fighting to wear the coveted crown. Will the stars align? We'll see. Miss Janice Chigay. Muntya 7. A senior high school who loves arts and culture, dreaming to travel the world and explore things. She wanted to be a flight attendant and a commercial model. Dream big, Miss Angelica Gibangan Edsel. Muntya 8. She is an artist and she loves to sketch and draw random people she met. An ambivert who spends time in arts when she's alone and loves to hang out with friends as well. Truly unpredictable, Miss City Lila Alam. Pikit Cooperative, Pikit Water District, and Kois Laundry. Men in uniform, Liga ng mga Barangay.
Feels like world is on your shoulders. All of the madness has got you going crazy. It's time to get out, step out into the street, where all of the action is right there at your feet. Well, I know a place where we can dance the whole night away, and it's called the Bulletproof. Oh, just come with me and we can shake your blues right away. You'll be doing fine with music starts.
Completing our place in competition with our final batch of candidates, starting with Muntya 9. Consider herself as a fashionista. She loves wearing stylish and trendy outfits. She dreams of having her own brand of clothing line someday. You go, girl, Miss Jendelyn Samatal. Muntya 10. Wanted to serve her country and defend the least favor. Dreaming to be a policewoman who upholds women and children welfare. A woman with a strong and good heart. Who is she? She's Miss Regine N. Macasao. Muntya 11. A 90-year-old who loves sports and training activities. She believes that fears are meant to be conquered. It is now or never, Miss Danica Rose de los Santos Dambagan. Let's end our placed competition with Muntya 12. Growing up, she experienced bullying, but that didn't stop her in achieving her potentials. Advocating for women empowerment, inclusivity, and mental health. She is Miss Joy May Calores. Pikit Eagles Club, Pikit Buy and Sell, Cotabato Foundation College of Science and Technology, Department of Education, Elementary Division.
of confidence coming from our ladies this evening. That was our play suit competition.
Grabe
Wow.
guys, hindi nyo nakita backstage kung gaano kabuwis buhay. Yung pagsuot at pagtanggal ng wings na yun. Pero the best part, Martin, yung sisterhood talaga, nagtutulungan
Yun.
sila sa likod sa pagtanggal ng
So,
mga wings.
On paper lang siya competition, pero pag nakikita niyo sila sa background, nagtutulungan sila. That's right.
The warmth of a true Pikitenya talaga.
And what an outcome. Palapakan natin sila po, lahat ng mga kandidato natin. What an outcome. Very VS fashion show, one by one, you know.
Diba? Paglabas nila, kala mo hindi mabigat yung dinadala nila.
Ganun pa rin
At hindi
sila.
nagtatamaan at nag-aanuhan ng wings. Graceful, very graceful ladies.
Yeah, but the scene backstage, it was very different. It was fun though. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. That was our play suit competition. So good luck to our judges. You know, in judging, of course, the personality and how they did on the runway here on stage. But to continue the program, we shall take this time to hear a message from the man behind all the success and triumphs of the municipality of Pikit. The ever-energetic and supportive Mayor of Pikit, the Honorable Mayor Sumulong, K. Sultan. Let us all give him a warm round of applause.
Hello. Sa ating mga nagagandahang mga judge na dito ngayon, sa mga nagagandahang mga lalaki na judge din natin, sa mga participants po ng Muntya Na Pikit, at sa ating Master of Ceremony na napakaganda rin at saka napakagwapo, kaparis ko po. Sa lahat po ng mga Pikitinyos na dito ngayon, magandang gabi sa inyong pong lahat. Sa ating mga kapulisan po nandito ngayon, sa pangunguna po ni Lieutenant Cabahog sa RMFB, si Major Maxim Peralta ng Municipal Police Station, sa 90IB po, sa pangunguna ng ating mahal na Battalion Commander, si Lieutenant Colonel Mundala, sa mga nag-sponsor po ng Muntya ng Pikit, sa mga barangay officials na dito ngayon, sa mga heads of offices na sila po ang nagsuporta sa pagkaroon po natin ng mga different activities po dito sa 73rd founding anniversary, na kung saan isa po ito sa inorganize ng mga heads of offices, itong Muntya Na Pikit, at saka marami po mga activities dito na inilaan po namin sa Pikitinyos, nang sa gayon magiging enjoy po ang lahat ng Pikitinyos ngayong 73rd founding anniversary. Sa mga contestant po, sa mga nagagandang mga kandidata, lahat po kayo ay nanalo po kayo. Sa inyong kooperasyon at sa inyong pagsali dito, nanalo na kayo sa paligsahan na ito. Huwag po kayo mag-alala. Talagang binigyan namin kayo Pikitinyos, na maging masaya po tayo dito. Maging masaya po tayo ngayong 73rd founding anniversary. Nandyan po yung kaibigan ko, may kaibigan po ko dyan sa probinsyano, si Coco Martin. Nandyan po si Coco Martin. Darating si Coco Martin ngayon. Inilaan namin yan para sa inyong Pikitenios. Dahil alam ko, mahilig. Lahat kayo, mahilig ng probinsyano. Gaya ko ba? So, darating si Coco Martin, ha? Sure ba kayo na si Coco Martin na magdating? Hindi, hintayin na lang ninyo. Ha? Sinong Lucas? Hindi, hintayin na lang po natin kung sino, para kwan yun. Ibibigay po namin ito para sa atin, para maging masaya po tayo. Masaya tayo ngayon, 73rd founding anniversary. So sa inyo pong lahat, maraming salamat sa inyong kooperasyon para maging matagumpay po ang pag-celebrate natin ng 73rd founding anniversary. Sa inyo pong lahat, magandang gabi at wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Palakpakan po natin, Honorable Sumulong K. Sultan, first Mayor of the Municipality of Pikit. Mayor, dagdag ko, pwede kang tumabi dun kay George tsaka kay Kirst. Parang ka-level na sila.
Level ng kapugian.
But I love the message coming from Mayor here. It all comes from a place of love. And again, the success of Pikit is because of the dedication of our LGU officials led by, of course, Mayor Sultan.
Yes, kaya maraming salamat po sa pagdala sa amin ni Martin din dito to celebrate your 73rd founding anniversary with you guys.
Maraming salamat po. And at this point, to entertain us, I think we need a breather, an intermission, Nicole. Let us welcome the W Copa Senior Grand Champion of the World held in Hollywood, USA. And they're also the Gatsby's Hip Hop Champion held in Tokyo, Japan. The National Champion of Sayaw Pinoy Hip Hop Competition, and I'm not yet done. They're also the Filipinas Got Talent Season 6 Grand Finalists. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the Extreme Dancers!
Papalapit ng milyones habang mga matay na papapigil sa lakas. Dadaling ka sa taas, halika angkas, punta kang gas. Sa langit baka lumampas. Pero ganon, leng, bawal sa akin leng. Gang, good smoke, day ba laging dope. Maintain forever young. All these bitches going down. Down, isa low kitang inasal kapag galing planeta. Nag-iisa ka lang at walang kapareha. Feeling forever young.
Oh yeah, where my homies at? Kaya nga natin simulan yung para throw it up. Nakahanda na din lahat baka sakaling magagala. Ubusin lahat as mesa hanap ka tapat. Mula, di na kapagsalita. Alright kaya na na-burn all night Parang ano mo na baby lay no. Nagkawit ako ng makalayra. Yeah, you know me. Why no ulit? Kaya na wala lang ibaba. Every time na siya may ano pa. Patlang kaya mo nang hanap pa nila. Hanggang ma-wasted Wasted na naman ako, gang Kasi yung babae ko sa iba nagpa-bang-bang Kaya eto ako ngayon handang maglaseng-seng Di na iisipin ng problema baka mapraneng ay Bawal dito pumikit, yeah Pero pwede makulit, yeah Kasama ko malulupit, yeah Mga kasama ko sa beat na to, aking sinta Ano
Kung bibitaw ng mahinahon ako ba'y lulubayan ng ating mga kahapon na di na kayong ayusin ng lambing. Sa mga totoo rin ako di dami na ikaw.
I don't wanna make fast, so dahan-dahan lang. You got that sexy killing, swabe lang. Hindi ko mapigilan, ikaw ay panggigilan, kaya huwag mong pigilan. Kasi, gusto kitang masayawan. Gusto kitang mahalikan. Sumasarap aking galawan pag ikaw ay nandiyan dyan. Ikaw ang gustong makasama. Where will we?
Hey fancy, boy your ass hit, now no vacancy. Last time see you on FaceTime, setting up the place, voting on my relationship. You can put your on lockdown, put your body on lockdown. You got me on lock now, you got my person on lock. Oh, if you love me, you should let me, you should let me, you should let me know. And if you don't know, better be let me, better be let me, better you love me, go. Where will we go?
A true woman of class stands with poise and pride. She is stunning in whatever dress she wears, for she is as strong and confident. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back on stage our 12 lovely candidates and their magnificent evening gown competition.
No, I don't see it often, and I probably should have told you I heard this back. I know, and I probably shouldn't want this so bad. It's weighing on me. Don't wanna wake up in the morning. Cannot undo what we did in this bed, and I can't get you out, so I gotta go. No, I'm not ready for you. Want me all alone, but I'm undecided, excited, ignited, and I don't wanna feel the way I do, but I like it. Look at all these sparks flying, but I'm still indecisive. And she want me to wipe it, but I know I shouldn't be doing this, but here we go again. Girl, you know that pussy is my weakness. Girl, you got me addicted when you're switching position. You tell me shut up, and you know I listen. I hit it, wishing that I did it. I can't keep sitting and pretending. Oh, no. Taking off your clothes, we getting sexual. It is so good, think I propose. I don't know, but I'm undecided, excited, ignited, and I don't wanna feel the way I do, but I like it. Look at all these sparks flying, but I'm still indecisive. And she want me to wipe it, but I'm undecided. Oh no, I'm undecided. Cause I'm undecided. No, no, baby, I'm afraid of your love. Oh, ooh, you got me, baby. Cause I can't get enough. I'm undecided, excited, ignited, and I don't wanna feel the way I do, but I do. Excited, ignited, and I don't wanna feel the way I do, but I like it. Look at all these sparks flying, but I'm still indecisive. And she want me to wipe it, but I know I shouldn't be doing this, but here we go again. Girl, you know that pussy is my weakness. Girl, you got me addicted when you're switching position. You tell me shut up, and you know I listen. I hit it, wishing that I did it. I can't keep sitting and pretending. Oh, no. Taking off your clothes, we getting sexual. It is so good, think I propose. I don't know, but I'm undecided, excited, ignited, and I don't wanna feel the way I do, but I like it. Look at all these sparks flying, but I'm still indecisive. And she want me to wipe it, but I'm undecided. Oh no, I'm undecided. Cause I'm undecided. No, no, baby, I'm afraid of your love. Oh, ooh, you got me, baby. Cause I can't get enough. I'm undecided, excited, ignited, and I don't wanna move, but I'm undecided. All the ladies to the dance. Oh yeah. Knock the roof off, I'm a winner. Now my neck froze, I'm a winner. We could go up with the lifestyle taxi, but I'm sure you prefer the rose. So we could get changed in the backseat, cause it's summertime and you know it's too hot for clothes. Too hot for clothes. Too hot for clothes. Nah, nah, nah. Baby, it's too hot for clothes. Too hot for clothes. Too hot for clothes. Nah, nah, nah. I've been around the world in a I. Ain't never seen a painting so fly. I bet you dance in the mirror like boop, 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 doop. All alone, but you tempted to touch. Red and vodka, that no. That's all I drink, I'm gon' chase it with you. Clothes are scattered around on the floor, but all I remember is that you came to the club in the taxi, but I'm sure you prefer the road. So we could get changed in the backseat, cause it's summertime and you know it's too hot for clothes. Too hot for clothes. Too hot for clothes. Nah. Baby, it's too hot for clothes. Too hot for clothes. Too hot for clothes. Nah. Too hot. Too hot. Too hot for clothes. Too hot for clothes. Too hot for clothes. Nah. Baby, it's too hot for clothes. Too hot for clothes. Too hot for clothes. Nah. I've been around the world in a I. Ain't never seen a painting so fly. I bet you dance in the mirror like boop, 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 doop. All alone, but you tempted to touch. Red and vodka, that no. That's all I drink, I'm gon' chase it with you. Clothes are scattered around on the floor, but all I remember is that you came to the club in the taxi, but I'm sure you prefer the road. So we could get changed in the backseat, cause it's summertime and you know it's too hot for clothes. Too hot for clothes. Too hot for clothes. Nah. Baby, it's too hot. Saturday, kids screaming out, no warning. This will be a distant memory. I can hear the future calling, let it wait. Cause you know that we got time to get ourselves together. We got time for us. So maybe let's waste our time like we'll be young forever. Stay forever young. When we were 17, feels like just yesterday. Living a lucid dream, those years just fall away. One day we'll be 33, before we're old and gray. Let's still be 17, like yesterday. Let's stay younger together. 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 Always, you'll always be my fantasy. Even when we're grown up, know that I love you better than today. One day we'll be dancing slowly, but for now I'll make it rain. I can see the future calling, let it wait. Cause you know that we got time to get ourselves together. We got time for us. So maybe let's waste our time like we'll be young forever. Stay forever young. When we were 17, feels like just yesterday. Living a lucid dream, those years just fall away. One day we'll be 33, before we're old and gray. Let's still be 17, like yesterday. Let's stay younger together. Someday,
hopeless. You feel helpless and you look into the sky. Some people would say to accept defeat. Well, if this is fate, then we'll find a way to cheat. 'Cause
To serenade our 12 candidates, please welcome actor, model, singer, and ABS-CBN star magic artist, Bayan ng Pikit. Please welcome Mr. Joseph Marco.
Stop me, steal my breath. Emeralds from mountains, frost of the sky, never revealing their depth. Tell me we belong together. Dress it up with the trappings of love, of being captivated, of hanging from your lips, instead of the gallows, of heartache, hang from above. Kamusta kayo? And I'll be your crying shoulder, and I'll be love suicide, and I'll be better when I'm older, and I'll be the greatest fan of your rainfall, angry on the tin roof, a sweet lie you wake in my bed. You're my survival, you're my living proof. Our love is alive, not dead. Tell me we belong together. Dress it up with the trappings of love, of being captivated, of hanging from your lips, instead of the gallows, of heartache that hang from above. Kayo naman! And I'm dropped out, burned up, for my way back from the dead. Suited, skirt on, remember the things that you suicide, and I'll be better when I'm older, and I'll be the greatest fan of your life. Greatest fan of your life. Maayong gabi sa inyong tanan, Pikit Bayang Marikit! At syempre, palakpakan po natin ang ating mga nagaganda, mga binibini. And of course, itong susunod kong song, since gabi nila to, para sa kanila to. Play the music, please. If you know the song, you gotta sing with me. Napangarap kong ikaw ay akin. Walang labi, matingkad ng ngiti. Umabot hanggang sa langit. Huwag ka lang titingin sa akin at baka matunaw ang puso kong sabihin. Ano? Hi there. Di naman yata talaga ang aking puso. Dati akala ko'y kalapit. Inuurang nagtupas ang aking dibdib. Sa iyong piling ko'y nahuhumaling. Sa tuwing ikaw ay gagalaw, ako'y tumitigil ang pangalan mo. Awit ng puso ay madamang muling pagpihit kong pagtingin sa iyong piling. Ko'y nahuhumaling. Ikaw ay lalap natin sa harap ng puso. Hindi ko sa iyong ngiti. Once again, palakpakan po natin ang ating mga nagagandang binibini. And congratulations sa inyo in advance. Good luck. Ito ang huling kong kanta. Siguro dapat kayo naman ang kantahan ko. Pwede ko ba kayong lapitan? Hanggang kailan ako maghihintay na para bang wala nagpapalit sa'yo? Nasaan ka man? Sigaw ng puso ko'y ikaw hanggang ngayon. Oh, kung saan ang lamang ay nakita mo, malungkot sa iyong ngiti. Isang umagang di ka nagbalik. Gumising ka ng
Para bang walang iba sa piling mo. Nasaan ka man, sigaw ng puso ko ay ang pangalan mo. Whoa, kung saan na lamang ay nakita mo ang lugod sa iyong ngiti. Isang umagang di ka nagbalik. Gumising ka at nang makita mo ang tamis ng sandali na kahapon di magbabalik. Kayo naman! Kahit matapos ang magpakailan pa man, ako'y maghihintay sa lalang ng pag-ibig. Hanggang kailan pa ba magtitiis, nalunod na sa kaisip. Huling kapiling kay sa aking panaginip. Ikaw mula noon, ikaw hanggang ngayon, hanggang sa dulo ng ating walang hanggan. Hanggang ang puso'y wala nang maramdaman. Hanggang sa dulo ng ating walang hanggan. Hanggang ang puso'y wala nang nararamdaman. Kahit matapos ang magpakailan pa man, ako'y maghihintay sa ngalan ng pag-ibig.
Maraming salamat. Alam niyo, masaya-masaya ako nakasama ko kayo ngayong gabi. Kaya maraming salamat ako sa lahat ng pumunta at sumuporta. And of course, gusto ko bang pasalamatan ng mga nag-imbita sa akin dito. To Mayor Sumulong K. Sultan, to Vice Mayor and Pageant Committee, Chair Honorable Muhayreen D. Sultan Kasi, and of course to Honorable Madam Dulia D. Sultan, Sangguniang Bayan members at ang LGU Pikit Heads Office. Maraming salamat po at sana po makabalik ako ulit dito. Sana po nag-enjoy kayo. Maraming salamat and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye-bye. Good night.
Palakpakan po natin, Mr. Joseph Morgo!
Grabe, okay pa ba tayo? Parang mahihimatay na sa kilig.
Oh, man. And I love Joseph, serenading everybody here inside the Pikit Municipal Gymnasium. Yung ladies, syempre, inisa-isa na. Oo, may mga nahiya eh. Di ba? Tapos, yung crowd natin, syempre, nagustuhan niyo ba yan?
Palabasin ba natin Ulisa?
Diba?
Nakota na tayo sa kilig.
Mas nabilib ako nung LGU officials, di ba? Pinuntahan din ni Joseph.
Yes, ang galing niya mag-serenade talaga. And you know what? We are halfway through tonight's competition. And this time, let us proceed to the awarding of the minor awards.
That's right, Nicole. We shall proceed to that side. Our minor awards are given to the candidates who stood out and aced our various segments tonight. Here we go. Our first minor award is the Best in Production Number.
The Best in Production Number will receive a sash to be imposed on her by our Municipal Engineer / MDRRMO designate, Mrs. Sheila May Andao, CE.
Best in Production Number. Sino to? All right. Our Best in Production Number is candidate number... Who?
Candidate number 12!
Na pikit, mga reyna, ubot ang ganda, Muntya
Congratulations, candidate number 12, Best in Production Number. That's Joy May Calotes winning the award. Our next minor award is the Best in Muslim Princess Attire. And this award is given to the lady who stood out in wearing an interpretation of the Muslim Princess Attire creation by our skilled local designers.
Best in Muslim Princess Attire goes to candidate number 8. The Best in Muslim Princess Attire will receive a sash to be awarded by our municipal treasurer, Mr. Ariel Cabano, MPA.
Congratulations, candidate number 8. That's Sydney Leila Alam, Best in Muslim Princess Attire. Thank you. Next. Our next award is the Best in Playsuit. This award goes to the lady who has the power to catch all the attention with her perfect silhouette and stood out among other candidates.
Ang Muntya Na Pikit 2022 Best in Playsuit. Siya po ay si candidate number
12!
The Best in Playsuit will receive a sash to be imposed by our SK Federation President, Honorable Sam Andrea Flores.
Congratulations, second award for candidate number 12. Let's proceed to our next minor award, and this is the Best in Interview. This award is given to the lady who is the smartest and the most quick-witted among our contestants.
And it goes to you are Best in Interview candidate number 6.
The Best in Interview will receive a sash to be awarded by Honorable City Amon Harin Sultan Diga. Congratulations. And now we will proceed to our final minor award, and it is the Best in Evening Gown. This award is given to the lady who exemplifies grace, charm, and poise in her long gown created by our masterful local designer.
Best in Evening Gown goes to ano?
Sino?
Contestant number 8.
When we were 17, feels like just yesterday, living a lucid dream.
The Best in Evening Gown will receive a sash to be given by our Municipal General Services Officer, Mr. Dandusiki Tatukan.
Like yesterday, let's stay younger together. Let's stay younger together. Let's stay younger together.
Second award as well for candidate number 8. Palapakan po natin our awardees, set of awardees here in Muntya Na Pikit 2022. Congratulations, ladies. But, you know, that's not the biggest announcement that we have this evening, Nicole.
Papunta na tayo sa
Papunta na.
exciting part.
Eto na. All right, now, of course, coming from the awarding of our minor awards, we shall proceed to one of the biggest moments this evening. And at this time, this point of the competition, we have reached the most awaited part. And that is the proclamation of the top 5 finalists.
All right, and I have the envelope here with me right now, Martin. This is our first cut for tonight. The only cut, actually.
That's right.
From top 12 down to just top 5.
Ooh. Alright. Pikit, Bayang Marikit, are you guys ready to know who the top 5 who will advance to the competition? Yes? Alright.
The first mutya that will form the part of our top 5 finalists is contestant number... Let me hear it from you guys. Contestant number 2.
Contestant candidate number 2, first into the top 5, that's Skate Single. Getting in. Next, second one in. Congratulations, because your night is not yet over. Second one into the top 5 is candidate number...
Wait, Martin, before we proceed with the second one, we would like to invite candidate number 2 to claim her spot up front, girl.
All right.
You have to claim the rightful spot that belongs to you. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, candidate number 2, our first contestant who made it to the top 5.
That was a pseudo Steve Harvey moment.
Right, okay.
All right. Congratulations, candidate number 2.
Picking up from where we left off.
And speaking of 2, next one in is candidate number 6. Candidate number 6.
Your journey on the road towards the crown is not yet over. Candidate number
3 down and 2 more to go. Second to the last for our top 5. Congratulations, because you're moving on to the next round. You're also part of the top 5. Candidate number... Oh? Candidate number 8!
Okay, this moment is truly yours. And the last spot is yours, candidate number... Sino ang huling mutya na makapasok sa top 5? Candidate number 12!
She's still part of it though.
Totoo na to this time. 12 na talaga. At least every lady had her own moment up on stage, di ba?
Ladies and gentlemen, your Muntya Na Pikit top 5! And to our candidates right behind them, still congratulations. You did a great job this evening.
And sabi nga ni Mayor kanina, di ba, walang sumasali sa
Yun.
pageant na natatalo because you always come out as a better version of yourself. And you know, witness natin backstage kanina, di ba, na you end this pageant with more sisters and friends that you will keep forever. Kasi
right.
yung crown 1 year lang yun.
Oo.
Pero yung sisterhood forever yun.
She knows it. All right. So, next, after the announcement of the
Announcement of our top 5. is
Eto na.
the most exciting part of the competition.
Our logical next move. All right, we have now come to the final leg of tonight's competition. As you can
Kakabahan na naman tayo
Eto na.
dito.
This is the final interview round.
In this round, each finalist will be asked one common question. Iisang tanong lang po, pare-pareho silang lahat. And while one candidate answers, the others will be wearing soundproof headphones. Grabe, Martin, mas mahirap to.
Mas mahirap.
Kasi talagang equal playing field.
Yup.
Yung basihan ng mga judges, makukumpara talaga yung sagot mo with another girl eh. Diba?
And imagine you're, listening to music, and then it's your turn to answer.
Nawala ka sa jam mo,
Nawala.
diba? And our finalists will, of course, be only given 60 seconds to answer the question.
That's tough. All right, so I think the headphones are there. Ladies, are you ready? Ready.
But first, let's call on candidate number 2 while they're putting on the headphones on the other ladies. Okay? Secure na ba tayo, dancers? Thank you so much for helping us. Naririnig nyo ba kami? Okay,
Rinig nyo kami?
hindi sila nagre-react, which means it's already
Hindi siya eh.
working.
Okay. So, di nila tayo naririnig. Candidate number 2, you're first up here in the final interview round.
And the one common question is now being handed over to Martin.
Go ahead, Nicole.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure nobody sees it.
Okay.
Are you ready for your question?
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course. Okay, sana ganun ka rin ka-sure sa pagsagot nitong tanong na to. Good luck. Their question is, what do you think is the most important legacy that one should leave in this world? I'll repeat the question. What do you think is the most important legacy that one should leave in this world?
First of all, I wanted to say good evening and I'm so happy to be part of the top 5. For me, the most important legacy you should live in the world is morals and values. As what our historians have had, we got education because of their values and morals that they taught while they're alive. And I believe when you leave the legacy of values and morals, you could be everything and you could teach the youth, you could teach the future that you are gonna be the better person of yourself. Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 2. Up next, we have candidate number 6.
Great way to start the final interview round.
Yes. Hello, candidate number 6. So pretty in pink.
Nicole, slight pressure because she was awarded Best in Interview earlier.
Oh, you had to remind us of that.
Yep.
Okay.
You had to put emphasis on that because, that was already established.
Yes, but the only question that matters right now is the final question. Are you ready?
Yes, I feel ready.
Okay.
Okay, so here's your final question. What do you think is the most important legacy that one should leave in this world? I repeat the question. What do you think is the most important legacy that one should leave in this world?
I think the most important legacy that one should live in this world is to be purposeful and to have perseverance. Honestly, I was having a hard time trying to find the courage to join again, but I came back to pursue this dream and that I wanted to teach the young women of Pikit to fight for their dreams. Because if you fall down 7 times, you can stand up 8. Thank you.
Thank you.
Our Best in Interview for a reason, Nicole. All right, let's proceed to candidate number 7. Hello, candidate number 7.
Good evening. Are you ready for your final question? Okay, here it is. What do you think is the most important legacy that one should leave in this world? I'll repeat the question for you. What do you think is the most important legacy that one should leave in this world?
Thank you very much for that wonderful question, ma'am. So, I do believe that I do believe that the one thing that is goodness. If you show goodness to others, it could remain in their heart as long as it is sincere. And if you show kindness to others, it could lead us, or it will remain in their heart. That would be all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, candidate number 7.
Nerve-wracking round
Yes.
talaga to because ito yung magsasabi kung uuwi kang may corona or not.
that's
So,
true.
naintindihan ko talaga yung kaba ng ladies natin here. Okay.
Let's proceed to candidate number 8.
2 ladies left to answer one single question. Hello, candidate number 8.
Hello.
Are you ready for your question?
Yes.
All right, so I'll repeat your question after I say it the first time, para fair. What do you think is the most important legacy that one should leave in this world? Again, what do you think is the most important legacy that one should leave in this world?
The most important legacy that one should leave in this world is generosity. Generosity springs from a heart of gold. It is a treasure that would never run out and it always shine up until death. I believe that one small act of kindness can touch the heart and can always inspire others. And that is one way I want to be remembered when I leave this world. Thank you.
Thank you.
She was very happy with her
Yeah.
answer.
Oo nga.
Kinig siya after eh.
Actually, pagdating niya dito, Nicole, she grabbed my mic. She was like,
Your what?
my mic. I was
Your
like,
mic?
oh.
Excited. Sa amin na yan. Sasagutin ko na yung tanong na yan. Okay, we're now down to our last candidate. Candidate number 12.
Number 12.
Good
Hello?
evening. Are you ready for your last question? Yes. Ito na. Okay, so I'll say your question twice para malinaw tayo. Okay, so what do you think is the most important legacy that one should leave in this world? Again, what do you think is the most important legacy that one should leave in this world?
I believe the most important legacy that should live in this world is to have a unity as one and also respect everybody towards among their cultures, traditions, and beliefs. We should be encourage every people in the world that we can show our actions and our confidence to give be given this kind of opportunity. And I believe as a woman, I am standing in front of you trying to give my best, but I am confidently enough to raise my country and this world. Thank you so much.
Thank you, candidate number 12. Ooh! Nag-turn siya sa'yo ng gano'n, no? Pa! Alam niya kasing finale girl na siya. Thank you, candidate number 12. And there you have it. That wraps up our final round, the question and answer portion.
Everybody, who's your bet? Sino ang pinakamaganda sagot? Sino? Ang dami eh.
Lahat may sari-sariling opinion,
Oo
no?
nga eh. No, but I feel like, everybody learned a little bit more about our top 5 right there. Kasi iba-iba yung pinanggalingan ng mga sagot ng candidates natin. In the same question, right?
Yes. Interesting na walang nagkapare-pareho ng sagot.
Oo.
Which just goes to show how diverse our set of candidates
Right.
are. So at this time, we would like to call in our esteemed selection committee for
That's
the
right.
awarding of tokens.
We may we request rather our Honorable Mayor Sumulong K. Sultan and the Honorable Vice Mayor Muhayrin Sultan Kasi to award the tokens of appreciation. calling our beloved Mayor and Vice Mayor to award the tokens of appreciation to our
Grabe, Martin,
esteemed
can you
judges.
believe the pageant is
Yeah.
coming to an end? Ang bilis na oras.
Kanina start pa lang eh, parang okay, we're getting ready and now we're almost at the big moment. But of course, we need to appreciate our judges who had one of the hardest jobs this evening.
Definitely.
And who came all the way from Luzon to, see our candidates.
Yeah, and I'm sure that our judges also had a hard time kasi yung format ng pageant ngayon and yung mga segments are quite unique to Pikit. So this is new to their eyes as well. I'm sure it's a very refreshing sight to behold for them.
That's right.
Ayan, so now we have our beloved Mayor and Vice Mayor here with us. We would like to present the token of appreciation to Mr. George De Lumen. Thank you so much, Mr. George De Lumen.
Same token is given to Mr. J. Louis Arbonido.
We would also like to present the same token to Mr. Kurs Viray.
And of course, we're also giving a token of appreciation to Miss Muntya Johanna Datul.
The same token will also be presented to Miss Hannah Arnold.
Same token is also given to Miss Erin May Bautista.
And finally, we would like to present our token of appreciation to our chair of the panel of judges, Miss Gazini Canados.
Once again, thank you to all of our fabulous and good-looking judges and royal judges as well for helping us in choosing the new queen this evening. But this time, thank you, judges. This time, before we continue, all right, let's make them finish the photo op first.
Grabe, with the caliber of our judges this year, I'm sure na kung sino yung mga mananalo talaga dito, sobrang earned that spot.
That's right.
Kasi grabe ang butas ang karayong that the ladies had to go through.
And to perform knowing that they're there.
Yes.
That's hard. Okay. Thank you so much to our esteemed panel of judges. But this time, before we continue, let us witness our 2019 Muntya Na Pikit Queen, And the Muntya Na Cotabato 2022 fourth runner-up, Miss Regine Di Maano, in her final walk as the reigning queen.
What you say when you gonna let me know if you give a damn about me?
My name is Regine Di Maano, your reigning Muntya Na Pikit 2019. And this is Muntya Na Pikit 2022.
Winning a beauty pageant in my hometown was a fulfillment of a lifelong dream. Tonight marks the end of an incredible chapter of my life as Muntya Na Pikit 2019. The unwavering love and support from my family and friends helped me to stand out. So I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude and appreciation to the people who believed in me throughout this journey and the people behind my success. First and foremost, I would like to thank our Heavenly Father for all the blessings He has showered upon me. To my family, friends, and loved ones, for their unconditional love and limitless support, and for always reminding me to trust God in every situation. I can never thank you enough for all the guidance and teachings you've taught me for making me who I am today. And last but not the least, to our very own Mayor, Sumulong K. Sultan, and Vice Mayor Mohairan D. Sultan Kasi, and the whole LGU of Pikit, thank you for giving me opportunities and putting your trust in me as the Muntya in our beloved town. It is truly a blessing and a priceless experience that I will always treasure as I continue my journey in this lifetime. To every contestant, always remember that you are all winners because you have the chance which others don't have. So cherish the memories that you build as being the candidate for Muntya Na Pikit 2022. To my successor, please remember that the crown serves as the epitome of goodwill. So please do wear it not only on your head, but in your heart. Again, standing here one last time as your Muntya, this journey is a prelude of your bigger opportunities to come. So be a beauty queen changing the world. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Regine L. Di Maano, your forever Muntya Na Pikit 2019, saying, I believed that I could, so I did.
Ladies and gentlemen, here again our Muntya Na Pikit Top 5 finalists in their last glance. Beginning with our first finalist, candidate number 2, Miss Angel Kate Cinco, representing Vivus Catering and Services. Our second finalist is candidate number 6, Miss Janice Chikayan, representing Pikit Water District and Coins Laundry. Our third finalist is candidate number 7, Miss Angelica Edsel, representing Man in Uniform. Our fourth finalist is candidate number 8, Miss City Laila Ala, representing Liga ng mga Barangay. And last but definitely not the least, candidate number 12, Miss Joyme Calores, representing Department of Education, Elementary Division.
have it, our final glance of our top 5 finalists.
All right, Martin. Now, before we finally unveil our winners, let us take this time to thank and acknowledge our hard-working committee and the artistic team behind tonight's fabulous production. A-list events and production, artistic director and choreographer Abner Arib, musical and lighting director Alan Rodriguez, scriptwriter Sef Oxenia, voice talent John Marco de Asis, wardrobe designer James Kenneth Galliamucho, who I'm also wearing right now, makeup artist Jezreel Balono, stage managers Kurt Santos, Pati Patrimonio, John Paul Nonog, and Raimundo Dumaniel, and my multimedia supervisor Omar Gandawali.
We also have the Extreme Dancers. Members include Paula Julian Ruedas, Neil Cabilona, Rachel May Elehino, Jerome Elehino, Regine Dimaano, Reca May Katulong, Irish Albarido, and Justine Agravante, and composer and musical arranger Marvin Blue Corpus.
We also have technicals by B-Ads, official photographer and videographer Early Bird Productions, live feed by Ken Howell Multimedia Services, Eventi 360 Coronadal City by Louis Pacardo, JSD2 Advertising, and also our pageant committee, syempre, our chairperson, our Honorable Vice Mayor Muhayrin Sultan Kasi, and co-chairperson, Honorable City Nursina D. Sultan.
With members City Amon Harin Sultan Digal, Catherine Ann Ferenal, Methel Joy Maurin, Narda Makayaw, Janice Abbas, Mary Jean Bondok, Gemma Chue, Geraldine Kadungog, Vanessa Mama, Hayran Kadungog, Chayran May Amil, Joey De La Serna, Marjorie Agravante, Jimboy Parnan, Roen Sanchez, Morris Can, Alvin Garsota, James Zumbaga, Peter Pechon, Rodel Carrillo, Jamal Malinko, Ralph J. Gerodias, and James Patrick Wamar, Mark Alusitain, and Yusop Usman.
What a mouthful! But you see how many people are actually behind this celebration, this beautiful, beautiful event.
All right, so after acknowledging everybody, of course, have come down to the final moment. This is the final part of tonight's affair, and we are about to unveil the winners for tonight's competition.
I'm so excited to crown a new queen.
Here we go. All right, get ready, ladies and gentlemen, because in my hands, right here, I have the list of winners for Muntya Na Pikit 2022. Woo!
And we will begin with the fourth runner-up. For our fourth runner-up, the bouquet will be given by J. Louis Harbonido, and the sash by Mrs. Tarhata S. Engid, and the trophy by Honorable Tatu Turno Sultan Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, our fourth runner-up is candidate number... Candidate number 7! Candidate number 7 is Angelica Edsel, representing men in uniform. Congratulations to our fourth runner-up candidate, number 7.
And now we will proceed with announcing our third runner-up. Guys, gising pa ba tayo? Kinakabahan ba kayo? All right, our third runner-up is candidate number 12.
Congratulations, Joy of Education Elementary. And for the third runner-up, the bouquet will be presented by Mr. Chris Viray, the sash, care of Mrs. Melba P. Maurin, and the trophy, Mr. Jaime M. Gornes. Congratulations to our third runner-up. Palakpakan po natin, candidate number 12.
And now we will be announcing the second runner-up for tonight. Our second runner-up is... Who is it, guys?
Oh!
Our second runner-up is candidate number 2!
Angel Gate 5, representing 5S Catering and Services. And for our second runner-up, the bouquet will be presented by Mr. George Salumen. For the sash, Ms. Naren May Bautista. And for the trophy, Madam Dunya Di Sultan. Congratulations, candidate number 2, our second runner-up. All right, 3 down. And we got 2 more to go. One of them will be wearing the crown and will be our new Muntya Na Pikit 2022. Next, okay, we will first award our first runner-up. And the remaining queen will be our new Muntya Na Pikit. Are you guys ready? Okay. Dalawa na lang sila. They're holding hands. Again, I emphasize this. This is the moment that they have been waiting for all night. And I'm sure you guys are ready. I am going to announce first our first runner-up. The first runner-up holds a very important role because in any case that the new Muntya Na Pikit will be disqualified from her position due to certain circumstances, the first runner-up will automatically assume the post as the new Muntya Na Pikit. Ladies and gentlemen, our first runner-up is... Our first runner-up is candidate number 8!
Which means our Muntya Na Pikit 2022 is candidate number 6!
Now for our first runner-up, the bouquet will be presented by Honorable Cindy Gershina Di Sultan, sash, Ms. Hannah Arnold, trophy, Muntya Johanna Datul, and for our new Muntya Na Pikit 2022, later. Ladies and gentlemen, first runner-up candidate number 8. But congratulations! This is your moment! Your Muntya Na Pikit 2022 is candidate number 6! Go ahead and take your walk, your first walk as officially the newest Muntya Na Pikit. This is Janice Chikain, representing Pikit Water District and Koi's Laundry.
Ang lakas ng kababaihan.
Happy 73rd founding anniversary, Pikit!
Mga reynang ubod ng ganda. Muntya na pikit. Talento
Once again, that's your program. That's a wrap. We have now finally come to the end of tonight's affair. It definitely was a memorable and fun-filled affair for all of us this evening. Congratulations to the ladies, to the winners. Very grateful for the people of Pikit who are here to witness this momentous affair. And again, thank you once again to the municipal government of Pikit, headed of course by the Honorable Mayor Sumulong Kay Sultan and the Honorable Vice Mayor Muhayrin Sultan Kasi.
This has been Nicole Cordavis, your host for tonight with
My name is Martin Javier. Thank you so much, Pikit. Bayang Marikit. We'll see you next time.
Bye! Good night and